Welcome you all to today's webinar. I'm Sri Lakshmi from the Catalyst team. I'm delighted to be your host today. Thank you very much for joining us. We're really excited to have you all. So today's session is centered around the topic of how the retail industry is moving forward with AI and XR, and we'll explore how these technologies are not just buzzwords, but real actionable tools that are really helping retailers to enhance their customer experiences, and how Catalyst is being a flag bearer in this space. So before we begin, I'd like to take a moment to introduce our partners from FusionHawk who will be leading today's sessions. We have with us an excellent lineup of speakers. Mr. Kanish Prasad, CTO and founder of FusionHawk, and Ms. Soumya Venkatesh, hello, product owner, and Mr. Manish, product lead. Together, they bring a powerful combination of technical expertise and handful of real-world experiences. So we hope this session will be will have valuable insights to you all. So now the usual quick notes. So the session is being recorded, and the link to the recording will be shared with you all after the session. So if you have any questions during the presentation, feel free to drop them in the chat box. And also we have a dedicated Q&A session at the end. Now without any further ado, let me now hand this over to Soumya to begin the presentation. Soumya, over to you.
Yeah. Hello everyone, this is Soumya from Zoho partner team, and I am working as a product owner at FusionHawk for the last 2 years. Today in this webinar, we will be talking about how we used AI and Catalyst by Zoho as a platform in transforming fashion retail. Without further delay, let's go to the agenda. In today's webinar, we will be speaking about FusionHawk's journey, industry challenges which made us build these solutions, mapping solutions to the Catalyst, a demo, tech stack information, association with brands, and followed by a quick question and answer session. FusionHawk was founded in 2018, and we initially focused on voice platforms such as Google Assistant and Alexa. We also closely worked with marketing leaders such as Denso Web Chatney. In 2019, we entered the Zoho ecosystem by becoming Zoho authorized partners. In 2024, we took a big step into the AI and AR-driven product solutions. We strongly believe that AI is no longer an option, but it is essential for business growth. Once we shortlisted the fashion and jewelry sector, we reached out to various jewelers to understand the challenges they faced. When we spoke to the jewelers, the first challenge we heard was about entering into the retail sector. For example, one wholesale jeweler wanted to move into the retail market, but the biggest problem he was facing was the investments. Like moving into a physical, for maintaining a physical store, it involved a lot of investments. Small and local dealers were not able to expand beyond their local markets, and running large-scale marketing campaigns or ads were too expensive for them. Even though they had international customers, engagement were often limited. Jewelers would send WhatsApp image catalogs to showcase their products, but customers were not able to visualize the jewelry properly, which led to low conversion rate. Customers would often walk in with ideas or design, but neither the customer nor the jeweler can see the final product beforehand. It was hard to show variations like stone, size, color without actually making the piece, which took a lot of time and effort. Trust was another major concern, especially with Gen Z customers who are heavily dependent on digital experience and online reviews before making a final purchase. For them, an offline-only store was outdated and failed to build confidence. And finally, the big brands were steadily capturing market share and offering immersive modern shopping experiences, while small and traditional jewelers were still struggling to cope up with the competition. To address these challenges, our solution was Jewellery Virtual Try-on. We started by turning static product like catalogs into immersive 2D and 3D digital catalogs. This brought jewelry to life and made the experience more engaging and dynamic for customers. Instead of being limited to local markets, stores could now reach out to the customers anywhere. Customers could virtually try on the jewelry, explore different designs and variations from the comfort of their home. One of the biggest advantages was building confidence. When people could see how a piece looked on their face, body, and skin tone, they could actually make quick decisions. Customizations became easy. Buyers could pick up stone, color, size, or finish and see how it looked on them before deciding. Let's go to the key features. So AR helped the customers. With AR, customers could instantly see how rings, necklaces, or earrings looked on them in real time from the comfort of their home. AI automatically detects the face, hand, or neck to make sure the jewelry fits naturally and looks realistic. Customers could instantly share their try-on looks with friends and family and take quick feedback. There's a direct integration with WhatsApp, so customers can quickly ask questions, request pricing, or discuss a purchase. AI could step in like a personal stylist, suggesting matching pieces, showing alternate designs, or recommending styles based on what the customers like. Once we finished the product, we explored various architectures and then we decided to go with Catalyst by Zoho. Because the platform was flexible and modular, meant it could easily adapt to any jewelry business, whether it's a small dealer or a large brand. It is built on a scalable backend, so it grows smoothly as customer base and product catalog expand without performance issues. Security is a priority too. So safe integrations and data handling help us safeguarding sensitive customer and product information. And finally, because it is built on a pre-made ecosystem, it shortens development time and speeds up the rollout, helping us give much faster go live time. The support which we got from the Catalyst was the feedback tracking. We could collect customer preferences and feedback for personalization. WhatsApp integration, seamless inquiry and engagement channel for customers. Analytics provide valuable insights into customer behavior, product popularity, and conversion rates. With Catalyst, small and mid-sized jewelers could now compete with the digital first giants by offering immersive shopping experiences while staying cost effective and agile. Let me show a demo. So this is our demo page which is placed on our website. So we have kept it very minimal because this being a demo page. So this is how the product catalogs will look like in our website. These are few pendants, earrings, bracelets, necklaces, sets which involves a chain or necklace and a earring, and then rings. So let me show a demo. So I go to earrings, I select this. There are 2D and 3D catalogs based on the jeweler's demand. Some prefer 2D and some prefer 3D based on the pricing, because 3D images are making 3D models are expensive, so some of the jewelers prefer 2D images as well. So this is how the jewelry looks like. So this moves with when I tilt the face, the jewelry also tilts with me. It looks very realistic. So this is how the earrings will look on me. If I go to bracelet, so I'll show my ankle and then I select the product. It will give me a minute. Yeah, this is how the product will look on my ankle. Sorry, wrist. Necklace. This is how the necklace looks. Then I go to the set, and then I can see the chain and the earrings on me. Then I go to rings. I select the finger in which I would want my ring to be placed. And then once I select the ring, it looks like this. We can have filters. We can filter the product catalog according to various categories like products, price range, material, design, purpose, etc. Then we can compare two products. I'll go with the earrings. So in this I can see this earring, and in this I see this one. So I can compare how these two looks on me. I can take a photo and I can download it and send to my near and dear ones to get a feedback. Then I can zoom in, zoom out. Then I can take a picture of myself with the product on me. I can select likes and I can select whether I like the product or not with a like and dislike. I can also see the jeweler can also see how many times this particular product has been viewed, so that it gives a valuable insight. I can share a custom design with the jeweler by clicking this WhatsApp button and sending the design immediately to the jeweler. Then there is recommendations. This is an AI recommendation which will analyze my skin tone, my face type, tone, etc. and give me recommendations based of the products which will best suit on me. So it says that this is the product which best suits on my face. So this way the AI recommendation will also work. This is upload. You can upload any outfit, and then the AI will give you recommendations which will match this outfit here. So let's move on to the main demo. Let's move on to the So I'll hand over to Manish so that he can take up the technical part.
Thanks, Somna. Hi, I am Manish Chima. I am the product lead working at FusionHawk from last 2 years. Now, for the jewelry virtual try-ons, we use Catalyst to deliver an end-to-end experience covering the front-end, back-end, and deployment all through Catalyst components. This keeps the system seamless and fully integrated. We have built a Vanilla.js front-end application hosted with the web hosting component, and using the domain mapping component, we also give clients the option to connect their own domain or subdomain for a custom branding. The data store component stores the entire jewelry product catalog along with the AR experience metadata, which is used while showing the overlays. It also tracks the usage of each item, which also updates every time an item gets viewed. The functions component gives us a serverless architecture for the application. We have a route-based Express app running in Node.js environment, which handles everything from the data exchange between the web app and data store to the actual rendering of the AR overlay for virtual try-on. Using a single route-based backend keeps the code clean, simple, and easy to follow, while handling all the complex operations one route at a time. We also use the new Stratus component to store high-quality images of each jewelry item, since design and clarity are important for a jewelry piece. Stratus makes it easy to store and access these images through the simple direct URLs. Now, when we first started, the images were stored in the public folder, which was actually bundled with the production build. But jewelry comes with a unique challenge: too many options. Even a small catalog has over 300 items. We soon realized that this approach could not handle large number of images. Now, with Stratus, we were able to use high quality and high quantity of images without slowing things down, thanks to lazy loading. But loading all of the images would impact the performance as well as increase the cost. A smarter solution is to use the intersection observer browser API, which lets us to load the images only when they come into the view. This optimization makes the app run faster, smoother, and it also makes it cost efficient. Next slide, please. And now for the initial view, as soon as the site gets loaded, API calls are made to the data store through the serverless function's initial data route to fetch the entire product catalog. Once the data is ready, images begin to be lazy loaded from Stratus. Next slide, please. Now, when a user selects a product, an API call is made to the same serverless function along with the AR overlay metadata which was received during the initial data load. The backend uses this metadata to generate the complete AR setup. Once the client receives this setup through a callback, a model window opens showing the product's AR overlay on the user's live camera stream. Next slide, please. Now we have also added a AI feedback feature that gives the user personalized suggestions for the jewelry they are currently virtually trying on. The AI considers factors like the skin tone, hairstyle, face shape, and other facial features as well. When the user clicks on the recommendation button, a snapshot of the current overlay is captured and sent to the serverless function. In case of an error, a backup call is made as well, and at the same time, the snapshot is also deleted from our system to maintain the privacy of the user. Over to you, Soumya.
Jewelry try-on solved a big challenge. There was one feedback that kept coming up again and again. Customers wanted more than just jewelry. Customers were looking for a complete experience. Beyond jewelry try-ons, they also wanted to see their entire look. This inspired us to take the next step, complete outfit planning. With AI-driven outfit combination, we could help jewelers help customers style jewelry, apparel, and accessories together, making sure every piece complement the overall look. At the same time, we thought of expanding into B2C sector. We conducted a survey to understand the challenges. The responses were very relatable and surprisingly consistent. The first thing many users told us was this classic problem: I have too many clothes but nothing to wear. They felt overloaded with choices but still struggled to find a right outfit. The second big challenge was choosing the right outfit every morning, which led to decision fatigue. Busy professionals didn't have the time to plan outfit, so planning outfits for different occasions were often neglected. Another problem was a lack of wardrobe visibility while shopping. People told us that they would end up buying things they actually don't need, simply because they can't remember what they already have in their wardrobe. This led to wastage of money and clutter. Then there was lack of contextual awareness. Factors like weather, temperature, or the type of occasion were often ignored in the outfit selection process. Someone might pick a great outfit but realize later that it doesn't work for the weather or the event or the venue they were attending. And of course, many admitted that they struggled with mixing and matching items like pairing of the right clothes, colors, and jewelry. On the top of that, a lot of users felt that they lacked the fashion knowledge to elevate their style or make confident purchase decisions. So, overall, what we learned was that outfit selection is just about not having wardrobe items, it is also about smart guidance, personalization, and context awareness. So, our solution to address these challenges is a mobile app based on iOS and Android both called Plan My Attire, your personal AI stylist. which feature where you can upload your complete wardrobe items, tag your items, get daily suggestions, and also get upcycling tips. So how do we actually solve these challenges? The first thing it does is to help you manage your digital wardrobe. You can upload pictures of your wardrobe items and the AI organizes them for you. This way, when you're shopping, you know exactly what you already own. So you don't end up buying duplicates. Next is it gives personalized outfit recommendation. Instead of stressing about what to wear, the app suggests options that fit into your preferences, the event you are going to, and considering the real-time weather, occasion, venue, etc. Third is the travel recommendation. AI can help users plan complete travel outfits by considering everything: the destination, the type of trip, the weather, the season, and even the cultural norms. For example, if someone is going to a beach on a beach holiday, the AI could suggest lightweight outfits paired with minimal waterproof friendly outfits. For a business trip, it might recommend formal attire with subtle professional accessories that match the season. And if the destination has strong cultural traditions, say attending a wedding in India or visiting a temple in Kerala, which is based in India again, AI could help users towards appropriate clothing and jewelry choices that show respect while still keeping their personal style. Another key part is the sustainability angle. The app encourages you to make most of what's there already there in your wardrobe. It helps avoid impulsive buying and promotes mindful, eco-friendly fashion choices. It also gives you ideas for upcycling and repurposing wardrobe items. And finally, it works as a style coach. It gives you tips and suggestions that gradually help you improve your overall style and build confidence in what you wear. I'll show a small demo. So this is how the digital wardrobe looks like. So when you click on the door, it will look like this when the wardrobe is filled, otherwise it will look empty. So you can add your wardrobe item by clicking on this button, or you can take pictures of all the wardrobe items you want to upload into your digital wardrobe and then press this plus button so that you can do a bulk upload of all the items. You can even take a direct photo and upload into your wardrobe. So this is the search filter. You can search or filter out what is there in. You can search and filter out what all items are there in a digital wardrobe. The UI looks like this. Here you can define your style, type, color, etc., etc. And then your wardrobe looks like this. The items inside the wardrobe will look like this. You can edit the preferences if there is. You can edit or remove the items from the wardrobe. This is the menu from where you can go to the recommendations and other things. This is a home button, which you can come to the home screen by clicking this button from anywhere in the app. This is AI recommendations. It gives you 3 options. The first one is based on the weather. Second one is based on specific criteria, and the third one is the travel suggestions. So based on weather, it gives you contextual outfit recommendations based on the weather, city, venue, etc. So this is how the recommendation will look like. For specific recommendations, you will enter your specifications. It will ask for what is your specific recommendation you want the AI to give. So you will type in your request. Say for example, you are going for an Indian wedding. It will give you a sari and a necklace and a choker along with earrings and whatever. So you can wear this for the wedding you will be going to attend. Next is the travel suggestion. So it will ask for the destination, your travel dates, the purpose of your travel, the activities you will be doing there. And then once you fill in all the details, it will give you recommendations based on the inputs you have given. Like this is how it will give. For example, if because we have given it as a Goa, the destination as Goa, and we are going on a beach vacation, it will give suggestions like this: a comfortable silence out for dinner, and so and so. So this blue screen tells us that these items are not there in the wardrobe, but you can purchase these, but these are some of the items which are essential. So it will guide us that it will tell you that these are not in the wardrobe, but you may need it. And then it also gives activity recommendations, like what all activities you can do in case it is not already included in your activities. Then we come to the repurpose button. This button, if you click on the repurpose button, it will give you upcycling and recycling ideas of the items by just clicking a photo of the items which you don't want to use anymore. So you can just upload the items. You can either add one item or multiple items, and then it will give you ideas, repurposing suggestions like this. It will then it will all because I had given because I uploaded 2 photos, it also gives me recommendations that I can combine these 2 fabrics and do some patchwork project. Then this is community. Community is essentially like a social media platform where you can post the photos which are suggested by the AI into the community. You just sign in into the community, and then you can share your style with the other people in the same in the community. Style check. In style check, if a person is not knowing whether whatever outfit he is wearing whether it is looking good or not, he can just go to this style check option and take a live picture of himself. The style check will analyze the outfit, and then it will score, and it will give an analysis about the current outfit, the color analysis, the fitment analysis, the skin tone compatibility, enhancement suggestions, and also a style score. It will also rank you from one if within the PMA, whether there are PMA users, within the Plan My Attire users, it will rank you with your style rank in your city as well as globally. Then this is settings. I'll just close this window and we'll go on to the demo. This is okay. So Manish, you can take this forward.
Yeah, sure. So for Plan My Attire, we are using Catalyst for backend and storage of data. For the front end, we have an Android as well as an iOS application built using Flutter. The data store component acts as a storage layer for the user data, wardrobe data, recommendations, community activity, and communication messages. For communications, we use the mail component of Catalyst to send feature updates, resolve user requests, and handle issues directly over the mail. For Plan My Attire as well, we have the Node.js and Express backend setup to handle the entire operations of the application. Even though the code base is larger, the serverless route-based architecture keeps it modular and easy to use. Now, within a single function, multiple routes handle the data transfer, community features, user recommendations, outfit rankings, and more. It also works as a proxy server. For example, instead of calling third-party APIs like the weather API that directly from the user's phone, the function handles it securely at the backend and gives us better control over the response which is shown to the user. We also use the logs component to track the API call responses and to ensure that the system runs smoothly. This helps in faster debugging and better reliability. Next slide, please. Now, here is an overview of the key features of the application. Now, first, the user is onboarded onto the application. They can upload the items in their wardrobe, and in the wardrobe, they can apply various filters and add add data to the attributes of their items as well. In the recommendation section, users can choose the type of recommendation they want, including weather-based, event and travel plan-based recommendations, and get personalized suggestions. We also have a repurpose feature which focuses on sustainability. Now we will go Now we'll go one by one on these key features and know how they work. Next slide, please. Now, for the initial view, when the user first visits the application, we create a unique wardrobe ID for them, which is saved in our data store. This helps us to provide the backup to the user while still maintaining the user privacy. Users can also choose to add their email address if they want to receive updates about the application over mail. Next slide, please. Now, when a user uploads an item to the wardrobe, the image is first sent to the serverless function. The backend then extracts the key attributes and property of the wardrobe item, which gets stored in the data store. After that, the image is deleted from our system. The actual image always stays on the user's device locally, which ensures complete privacy for the user. Next slide, please. Now, when the user clicks on the recommendation, they get to choose from various options like daily recommendations, event-based looks based on fashion styles, travel outfits, or even custom queries. Once the request is made, the serverless function fetches the user's wardrobe data, past recommendation history, and their preferences as well, and it then processes this information and sends back a personalized recommendations. On the user's device, this recommendation is then mapped with the wardrobe items to get the images of them, and then the final suggestion is shown along with a feedback option. Now, this feedback helps us to improve and personalize future recommendations for the user. Next slide, please. We also have three other key features: community, style check, and repurpose. The community feature works like a social circle where users can create account, follow friends, share recommendations, and view each other's style. It also includes a ranking system that highlights the most popular styles within their circle and globally. All of this is handled through a single route and on the same serverless function. The style check feature uses the full output view of the user. The backend analyzes the style, gives it a score, and also provides improvements. Over time, it also learns the user preferences, which makes the recommendation more accurate. And finally, the repurpose feature. The repurpose feature focuses on sustainability. Users can upload or they can select items from their wardrobe they no longer wear, and the system provides ways to repurpose them, whether by recycling, reusing, or combining with other items. The goal is to raise awareness about sustainability while also giving users practical solutions to contribute to a greener future. Uh, Over to you, Somita.
Here we are bringing together user experience and sustainability. On one side, we focus on making the journey smooth for customers with minimal tap, weather-based and occasion-specific recommendations, travel suggestions, and even style checks. At the same time, all these features ties back to the sustainability. For example, digital wardrobe management and insights reduce clutter, usage tracking prevents overbuying, and smart packing planners help avoid excess luggage. Community sharing and upcycling suggestions make fashion more mindful. So the idea is better and smarter experience for users and more sustainable choices for the planet. Next in line, we have some of the more exciting features. The first is trend-based recommendation, which keeps you effortlessly aligned with what's popular right now. Then there is real-time curation, ensuring that the catalog instantly updates as the trend shifts or your own preference evolve. And the final one is the deep personalization, the feature that ties everything together by tailoring suggestions uniquely to your taste, lifestyle, and journey. While Plan My Attire is a B2C product, we are also in conversation with few brands to give their customers the same experience on the brand's mobile app. For the brands, the first big advantage is easy integration. The platform connects smoothly with existing tools and workflow. Then there are purchase insights, giving brand a clear picture of what customers are buying and why they are choosing competitive brands. And these insights help them to plan their upselling and cross-selling strategies. We are working towards enabling custom AI and AR user interfaces so every brand can create unique immersive journey. And finally, the cross-platform catalog sharing. The products are consistently discoverable across channels, ensuring maximum reach and impact. So this is one award which we got in the MSME Most Innovative Business of the Year 2024 in the year 2024.
And I hope we can wrap the session up. So I'd like to thank FusionHawk team, Kanesh, Soumya, Manish. Thank you very much for joining us today and sharing the knowledge and all the perspectives on AI and XR. And thank you to everyone who have joined us today. So we hope we are leaving you all with fresh ideas, and we're always looking forward to connect with you all in the next session. So if you do have any other question, post it and reach out to support team at Catalyst. We will connect with you all. So just a reminder that these sessions will be sent back to you so you can access them. And any other questions or any help, you can reach out to support at Catalyst. And the whole entire team, thank you once again to all of you. Let's connect again for a wonderful session again.
Thank you and namaste.
Thank you.
Yeah.